In the history of tennis is renewed tonight, and there could be no more fitting place. Welcome to Madison Square Garden, New York, and the quarterfinals of the Chase Championships. Monica Seles, fresh from her victory against Anna Kournikova last night. Winner, as you see, of 43 career titles, 9 Grand Slams, and making a spirited comeback this year after the tragic death of her father in May. And Steffi Graf, talking of comebacks, has been in absolutely scintillating form. The winner of the last 2 tournaments she's competed in Leipzig and Philadelphia. And winner against the reigning champion Jana Novotná a couple of nights ago. Steffi Graf, who's moved up to 12 in the world ranking from 91, where she started way back in June after the second of her injury timeouts this year. She's had 3 breaks this year, the latest for a wrist injury, but she looked in pretty good form. Simon Reed alongside Elise Bergen to take you through this one. The head-to-head, Elise, is pretty firmly in Steffi's favour, 8-4. They've never met in a final, other than a final, since 1989. It's amazing, isn't it?
Absolutely. And you look at that record, but you also have to look at what happened when they played in the finals of the Grand Slams. And that's where you see some of Seles's wins. She did beat Steffi in the finals of the Australian in 93. She beat her in the finals of the French in 92. So obviously in some of the big matches when Seles started to dominate the game in the early 90s, Graf was the player that she did conquer.
They haven't met for 2 years, and they haven't met indoors since 1989. Quite amazing statistic. So 2 of the big guns, and here's the introduction right here in the Garden.
Our first player is the winner of 6 Chase Championship singles titles and the winner of the recent match against Jana Novotná earlier this week. Please welcome Steffi.
Boxing, and it might well be Michael Buffer out there doing the introductions.
Well, Steffi refusing to walk right in the spotlight.
Steffi goes her own way in life and was out practicing just 20 minutes ago. The preceding match finished early. Steffi jumped at the chance of just an extra 10 minutes worth of practice, and out she went with coach Heinz Guntard. And it's Steffi to begin here.
What a remarkable run from Steffi Graf in the last week. Has beaten Hingis, has beaten Davenport, that in the semis and finals of Philadelphia, and then comes out and beats Novotná, the top 3 players in the world right now. And Monica's showing early that she's willing to come in on Steffi's backhand. That's the side you want to approach on, the side you want to force her to try to have to come through the ball on. She likes to slice it.
Clipped forehand. Steffi not delirious about her play against Novotná, particularly in the first set. She lost on the tiebreak. In the end was a runaway victor, although Novotná cramped up badly in the third set. This is a very lively start from Monica Seles.
Well, there are no secrets between these two out there. They know each other's game so well. Maybe haven't played that much in the past few years, but no surprises. They know each other's strengths, each other's weaknesses.
Break point in the opening game. Shots from Monica Seles, and this battle of the big guns, she was firing on all cylinders straight away. (4-1), and the crowd captivated by this antagonism that we're seeing here from both people.
Well, this match is a throwback to some of the great matches that they've played in Grand Slam finals, where they've both played high-quality tennis, just going at each other, kind of like a prize fight.
The best I can remember was the French Open final. I don't know if you can remember that. Back in '92, which went 10-8 in the third set. And there Monica started blitzing. She won the first set 6-2, lost the second. Steffi just rode the storm, and she's got to do that here.
See Monica not afraid to go into the Graf forehand, stands her ground, and then you see the backhand wide open.
It was amazing. There was a fraction of a second there where Steffi couldn't believe she'd gone forehand. She was just almost stuck in slow motion.